As I said, anybody that's pollution. There's something wrong. So they have bumped me now. No. Candidate. Let me check. I think I'm 21. You accept me? I'm now moving from AAC. Reuters. Where's my... Also. So, I hope you're going to stick on my... They are uncharacteristically happy. How come? You are normally not this happy. I can't find myself.
Welcome aboard this airpeace flight, shop departing for Abuja. For safety reasons, we ask that you place your carry-on baggage in the overhead lockers, placing every item under the seat in front of you. When placing an item in the overhead lockers, please be cautious. It is advisable to place your luggage nearest your assigned seat. Please also ensure that your carry-on baggage does not obstruct any out or exit areas. If you're having difficulties towing any of these items, please advise one of the cabin crew to be tagged and placed in the cargo hold.
Yeah, this week, man. Says that, so now wait to Abuja.
For those of you who are worried, who didn't know that Mr. Top, your extraordinary manager, admin for candidates, is on his way to Abuja to submit all your forms.
Yeah.
INEC will get it by.
Yeah.
Tell them about it.
Yeah. So we're on our way to Abuja, and so we are going to submit as our candidate list to Abuja,
and all the forms.
Yeah, and all the forms.
Those of you who have filled the forms correctly will be submitted for presidency and national assembly. Will be November. I think October 18. That's in 2 days.
Yeah, in 2 days time. Yeah,
and another one will be November 2nd. Yeah. All right. So you guys can rest easy now, knowing that your form is on its way to Abuja, or your forms.
Yeah.
So. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain of the show, right? Heading out to Abuja today on a smooth flight. With me on this flight is co-pilot Abiodun Top. The lead flight attendant is Dr. Josh. It's supported by Abe for the Mr. Ayos we're sorry to tell you that this flight has no food available anymore due to the inability of the federal government to pay salaries to workers who typically patronize us. Anyways, so it's good evening here. Just a little bit. As you can see, the eyes are a little bit puffy. Just a little bit of flu. So, Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. Yes. So you heard me talk about, I think we wanted to turn Nigeria into a paradise for thieves.
Yeah. To come back and then gather the remaining
cars. Abuja is where the thieves live. That's where they operate from. So we're heading there tonight. Yeah. I don't know how you guys like my hats. I just bought this hat at the airport. That's gonna look nice. Alright, so good evening everybody. I can see you guys. Good evening, Osei Austin. I can see you, Mike Jabto, Osaze, She. It's a Shegun Jolale. Yeah, I've been for look at Omotolani Yankoa. Monday, I'm more to I can see you. Oh, that's Larry, my favorite talk. Here, Richmond. That's a job bless. Mercedes Tundra. Yep. Kudos about to be allowed to secure Duale. I can look with Cisco. Shea the Banjo. KK Junior Magic. Sunday Clement. Lawa Building Fake Larry Falano. Esther Shaulu. Falaye. Ayodele. Winter Winner. Amorowa Rachel Osasua. Operation the Federal Damlari. Ade Boale. Lone Dives. Sohe Sandra. It's Prosper Ayo. Deji. Sylvester Daniel. And this loud. Those are the people watching us. We're just greeting all of our people who are coming on. The truth only God knows. First money, Diahi, Popular Diary, Osa, yes. Hello, Atosin Fawe, Prince Tommy Adu, Loon Dice again, Margaret Daniel, Kenneth Wanko, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the spacious Ishak Abdul Samad. So tonight we're going to be with Charlie Boy. As soon as we land, we're going to his house. We'll do our broadcast tonight from Charlie Boy's house, and he's offered to allow us to use his couch. So we'll be with Area Father tonight, we haven't been able to do broadcast for 2 nights because our major crews traveled, and I also became a little sick from flu. I think the Americans brought flu. Oladako David, Ray Cocker. Yes, we'll do some fundraising tonight. Yes. If you're in support of more fundraising tonight, raise up your hand. Let's say hi. If you're support of fundraising for tonight, say hi. If you're in support of fundraising for tonight, say hi. Yeah, we need funds, right? We need funds to conquer and defeat these people, to rescue our country. Emmanuel Omo is watching from New York. He's a New Yorker. Randini Yalio Yabalaki. That's interesting name. Nico, Kendall,
we sincerely apologize about the delay of this service, and we hope that in spite of this delay, you will enjoy your flight with us today. I'd like to wish you a warm welcome on board this Boeing 737.
Just say hi if you're support of fundraiser for tonight. Hi.
At a cruising altitude of 35,000
says hi.
in preparation for departure.
Hi from Bristol, New York. Okay. Hi, Molly. Okay. Tell them the next president. Osha Blast. Yeah. So you're active. Yes, pretty active. We can't afford to have another lifeless president.
Absolutely.
4 years, man. Can't afford to waste next 4 years. Another lifeless person. Trevi Sweetly, love you guys, the endurance. New Dawn. Say hi again. Who's going to be your vice president? We'll find out pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah.
With a sensitive smoke detector. It is a criminal offence.
What is the strength? Arika Alistair. Thank you, Arika. Wellington Sai, he said, what is
would also like to advise you to go back to electronic devices containing
say hi. Everybody's just saying hi.
Until the doors
Hi,
are
watching
opened
from
at the arrival in Abuja.
What do you like on
Situation also applies to mobile phones or palm-held devices. They frequent flights are plane safe mode. These are not permitted for use on board the aircraft at any time. Thank you. In the cabin today, for your safety comfort, we have blessed, loved, and holy.
Of course, you can tell that they're already doing meetings to come and stop me from broadcasting.
Please do not hesitate to ask.
Broadcasts don't affect aircrafts, they have no impact on them. At this time, they should be selling internet so that we can be watching movies, sending emails, right? So we can get completely productive while you're flying. But these guys are so anti-technology. Very soon I will see one aggressive flight attendant. Take my phone.
This Boeing 737 is equipped with 16
Sorry,
there are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft.
Yeah,
so
we're going to show that in a
two exits at the front of the aircraft, and they are all clearly marked. The cabin crew now pointing out the exit nearest to you.
Richard, thank you. First us, Sazo, wow.
Please remember that
a lot of people are saying hi. Wow, someone's watching from Brazil. Watching from Paris. Justin.
This aircraft is also equipped with a low-level lighting system following the lights along the aisle. Can help you locate your nearest exit if visibility is reduced in the cabin. The cabin
So
pressure
watching
is
from
secured for your comfort.
Switzerland.
Limiting cabin pressure and oxygen
I have
masks
new
like this to
boys,
drop
a
from the
trip to
panel above your
wherever
seat.
it might be.
Push out from the mask.
Just and wisdom,
Relax
watching
yourself
from
to fill
Germany.
oxygen. Place the mask
I was
where it
loving
doesn't
like,
mount and breathe normally.
honestly,
Adjusting the band to
thank you.
secure it. Please note that the bags do not inflate.
So
Do not remove
if
the
you want
mask
to
until
race me in the
advised
next
by
Lagos
members of the
Marathon,
non-teaching mask first.
yes, I'm willing to
Before
race the next
helping
Lagos
others.
Marathon if you accept to donate.
Exactly, if you donate to
I want to use it to raise money.
Absolutely.
Lagos Marathon, good idea. We're going to use it to raise money. But I don't know, is Lagos Marathon not? I think the election will come first before the marathon.
Before the marathon.
Yeah, I'm going to run Lagos Marathon.
To inflate your life jacket, pull and sharpen the red tab. If the life vest fails to inflate or requires stopping up, blow into the rubber tube at the top of the jacket. There's also a light and a whistle here for traction attention. The life jacket must only be inflated once outside the aircraft.
Take it back.
Passengers are not permitted to remove life jackets from stowage, except in an emergency water landing. For further information on the safety features of this aircraft, the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It contains detailed information on exit
Charles
operations,
Edison,
as well as
Charles
the brace
Edison,
positions you
Alexis
must adapt in your
Zasua,
likely event of an
Muhammad
emergency landing.
Wadbo,
We ask that you
Samuel
never
Anthony
remove the
Edison,
baby proud
hi.
takeoff. The cabin crew now becomes upon the check of the cabin. We thank you for your attention and wish you a
Dollar
very pleasant
C's.
flight.
Though Amos Paul, you're watching from Yola, I know. Thank you so much for the great work you're doing. How's your shoulder? Aboma B1. Thank you. Where are you up to? We're going to Abuja. Supporting you from Italy. That's me. That's we have a better alternative, yes. I ask you guys to do a hashtag. So we have better alternatives.
Yeah.
And you should hashtag and copy CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Japanese news, Chinese GT, is it GGTM, GGTV, whatever one they are. They are only portraying the two worst people we have as two candidates.
Absolutely.
Candidates.
Yeah, and then we have better options than
Yes.
those two. Yeah.
Alright, so take it back. Take it back. Take it back. I think I'll need alright, so I think the flight's about to start moving. It's almost 7 o'clock and did they tell you lost how long the flight would take?
That's on the list. Yeah.
Chevene, Efe, and Lucky Kosodo, Frank Bam, American Lister, Lucky Wife. Taxi tonight. It's looking like the takeoff will happen from the international wing, so it's spread out. The taxi is going to be a very long taxi out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main cabin light now ready for takeoff. This is a normal proceeding hours of darkness. If you require the light, there's a person with the lights on the panel above your seat. Thank you.
Yes, I've got cold, it's nasty cold, but I'm getting better. Nothing to worry about. It's a very nasty cold. So, nothing to worry about. We'll be fine. Thank you so much for checking on my health. So we're still taxiing. As you can see, the long taxi. I think we're going to take off from the international runway, and 2 or 3 runways here. I know of 2. We haven't had much development since we acquired this huge land for the airport. Not many improvements. Not much has been done here. So sometimes the aircrafts have to go to the international runway to take off to local flights. So you never know what's happening. They don't tell us the truth. Maybe there's a problem there or not. We don't know. But it's a long taxi, and I think there's some aircraft approaching that might delay our takeoff as well. There are about 2 aircrafts approaching. One is landing as we speak about. Actually, 3 aircrafts approaching. It's been a while since we went on this journey together. I enjoy a lot of takeoff and landing videos. It's just a way of carrying our supporters on these trips with us, letting you see where we go and how things are going all over the world and within our country. It allows you to make comparisons. And for those of you who may not have seen how things work outside the world, it's no longer theory. Some of our videos show how there are beautiful airports, even in small cities and towns around the world. Whereas in our biggest city of Lagos, we have one of the worst airports that I have ever been to. And nothing has changed. And these guys have no plan to change the situation on the ground here. country is bedeviled by corruption and incompetence. It will be a disaster to vote one of these old guards back into office, because Nigeria then would never have the chance or the opportunity to experience the development and growth it badly needs. That's why we're doing this, and that's why we're calling you not to waver. As you can see, with little or nothing, we've managed to stay the course and stand our ground. And nobody is in doubt that we can win this election. Nobody is in doubt. A lot of people are still complacent. A lot of people are still afraid. A lot of people are lacking in the confidence that it's necessary to understand why this bold move was made now. Because if you have a chance to start changing Nigeria now, why wait for 4 years? Why wait for even another month? So, at the same token, at the same time, some people are also supporting this arrested developmental situation that we're in. So, I'm sorry that I coughed on a little bit. It's a
Yeah, so I'm a fan. So she never knew you were the one. So I told her that this is.
I'm just gonna expose you to one of my latest fans. See her. See that beautiful lady up there. Don't worry, we just saw your silhouette. You know, it's just a silhouette up here. There's no light on the plane. Thank you. It's nice meeting you. Thank you.
I like everything you said.
Thank you.
I actually supported yours, and I want you to win.
Yeah. You should keep supporting us.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends, tell your family members, colleagues.
We can do it actually.
We can do it.
Decide to say, hey,
in fact, we will do it. Yeah. This is the time for it.
Now this is the best time for us as young people because we need to make a difference.
Yeah, we just met one of our fans on a plane. She didn't know who I was until just told her. She's very excited. And she said she's been watching and supporting us. She's surprised that we're sitting on the same row in the plane tonight. Alright, looks like we're about to turn the corner and a takeoff is possible any moment from now. If there's no landing immediately from we have we've reached point of takeoff, but there's still a delay. My suspicion is that it's probably a plane coming in to land. I see light somewhere at the back over there, but I don't know if that's a plane or just a tower. Delay here. It's past 7. Just hoping that between takeoff and land is about 55.
Thank you very much for your patience and joining us.
Yeah, apparently there's another plane landing in a minute or so. You can see that plane. It's been on its way for a while, I think so. Kenyan Airways landed. That's probably part of the reason why Nigeria is such a shame. Countries like Kenya can afford to have airline that flies in and out of Nigeria. Nigeria doesn't have its own airline.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Even the recent attempt to put one up was a miserable failure.
Thank you.
So we're taking off any moment from now. We will reach out to you as soon as we get to Abuja so you can continue to follow our progress. Thank you so much for joining us. We should be taking off shortly, and we hope to be back with you soon after that. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's a little cold. Yeah. Cold and cough. Finally, we're taking off. Switching up this broadcast as soon as we're at 10. Reasonable altitude. I want to see Lagos at night a little bit before we lose connection to the cellular network here. Broadcast. Stay tuned until I let broadcast tonight with Charlie Boy. Bye for now.